Abusia me mo bibia akwaba ene ene day. Welcome to Dr. Ren's program. Now my page. Be mo oba send you woni me no share program no. Na wo hwem wo YouTube, wo hwem wo Facebook, bibia. Edi no da so Dr. Ren. We say what time me na meto na sana me di. Nyumtufo bi na bo no nyimo se me trap na chibela. Nyumtufo bi nyimo se ne trap no achibela. Ɔtan hunu a ano ne aduro deɛ ɔtan ne anibere deɛ wonyɛ bɛnfoɔ na sɛbio wonyɛ ɔmanbɔnyɛfoɔ a anibere ne ɔtan bɛyɛ firi wakoma mu bɛyɛ firi wabrabɔ anadwo yi me ne wobɛdi nkɔmmɔ sɛdeɛ teɛ no sɛ ɛdɔm ani sa deɛ wɔ so saa na teɛ yesu kristo a nipa mpempem billions edi n'akyi mpo me bra panyin sɛ wɔyɛ awo na ɛnyɛ Dr. Ren yɛkɔ so nananom ka kyerɛ yɛn nanso yɛde abɛto mpanyinfoɔ ani nti anadwo yi anɔpɛ yi awie yi ɔmɛma wakɔ aba nni nkɔmmɔ man Ghana ho nkɔmmɔ ne yɛbɛdi na ɔbrɛ me ɛyɛ topic no a mede hashtag #TEDForce ɛna mede ato no ana matoa so na mesɛ time is running out ɛyɛ German ambassador to Ghana mene wadi nkɔmmɔ bebree aka akyerɛ wo and I was even giving you some timelines before the German ambassador ɛde asɛm no bɛto dwa ɛyɛ ɛnra na mede nkan ka kyerɛ sɛ aka 3 weeks aseɛ meka kyerɛ sɛ aka 2 weeks me ankyɛ deɛ the German ambassador to Ghana a yɛfrɛ no Daniel Krul ɛde asɛm bi abɛto dwa me ne wo bɛdidi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ asɛm no a German ambassador de abɛto dwa na wode asɛm no akɔ adwepɛ say time is running out so ɔkyerɛ sɛ yɛni mmerɛ as ɔman Ghana yɛni mmerɛ na wokɔ radio so ɛna wokɔ TV so na wotie nsɛm a wɔwɔ kurom a deɛ wotie ɛyɛ about Bawumia breaking the egg deɛ wotie about MPP foɔ ɔpɛsɛ kyenkyene atwan ɔmo breaking egg that's what they talk about but they are not telling you the realities on the ground sɛ ɔman no bɛkɔ n'anim sɛ ɔman no nkɔ n'anim German ambassador ɔwɔ Ghana said time is running out ɛdeɛnti ɛna ɔka saa asɛm wei the time is running out Ghana's IMF package is in severe danger yɛne sika a ɔman no edwere gu yɛne sika a ɔman no any vision and any plans to have for the country no ɛnyɛ materialize. This is the problem. As a nation, our problem has always been leadership. Our problem has always been tribal bigotry. Our problem has always been religious jingoism. We need a leader who unifies and develop a nation. I'll go into the details of what the German ambassador is telling every Ghanaian, both home and abroad. Both home and abroad. What is the German ambassador trying to say? Well, say, Ghana IMF IMF package. Already, IMF has the Bank of Ghana in 4-4. And I'm saying, they need the men. They claim they have the men. But because we don't have the men in IMF, you will be a Ghana for the Bank of Ghana governance. And yet, people are saying they want to bring back. But the real purpose of Bawumia, the appointment of Bawumia was based because the president, in his own wisdom, believed that Bawumia will be the person that will help the economy to grow because MPP, the NPP for Adinimono, NDC for. So the president appointed Bawumia, and his sole job was to ensure that our economy will stand on her feet. That our economy will not collapse. And that Ghana is not going to be a default nation. But today I speak to you. The nation is default. We have defaulted in paying of the interest on our debt. Yeah. Oh, yes. And because of that, we need other countries to come to our aid. And so even the IMF that we said we're not going to go to IMF, men calling themselves they have the men in parliament stood their elephantic laugh and screamed, we're not going to go to the IMF. Even the finance minister, who thinks that he worships God so much, shouted and screamed that Ghana is never going to go to the IMF. Now they are not like the Calebs and so-called and co, who came back and were giving certain reports. Whereas he being the minister of finance, that is what the finance minister told us. And the reality was that Ghana was already broke. You see, no matter how you hide from the reality or run away from your responsibility, you will always be exposed. And today, humans are telling us through their mouth and their food of the possibility of Ghana not getting the 3 billion International Monetary Fund bailout that we are seeking. Let me tell you about the bailout. If we don't get this 3 billion, do you know what is going to happen? If we don't get this bailout, do you know what is going to happen? It means that we can't pay the police, we can't pay the Ghana Armed Forces, we can't pay teachers, we can't pay nurses, we cannot pay government workers. That is what it means. Oh, the saying that a hungry man is always an angry person. If we don't pay the Ghana Armed Forces, clearly you should understand that the Kufado's government has failed. And that the military would like to step in to take over the governance of our country. I know a lot of people, including myself, are saying that no to coup. Ghana. Then we need to do the needful as a people, as a nation. As I speak to you now, When I was saying it some months ago, when other men and women were saying it some months ago, you thought because we hated a Kufado MPP government, you thought maybe Dr. Red is now a sympathizer of the NDC. That is what you thought. So when we were speaking sense to the president and his MPP government, many of you blasted us, insulted us. I've told you, if you are insulting me, if you're a man and you are insulting me on platforms and on WhatsApp platforms and some groups and all those things, for me, it doesn't tickle it doesn't even touch my skin. Insult. Because through a man called Christ, being a Christian, that man was insulted. If the story is true, we will speak truth always to God, without fear, without favor. The truth today is that I am not the one saying it. And you look me with your and look at me eyes. I am not the one who's saying it. That you will chuckle at me or kiss your teeth at me. That is coming from the German ambassador to Ghana. And he's saying that time is running out. And that was the 3 weeks that I was drumming into the ears of Ghanaians. That was the weeks that I was playing the drums into the ears of our people. Those that have ears, let them hear. What God is speaking through Dr. Ren to you. Today, he says, well, time is running out. And I gave you 2 weeks. I said 3 weeks. And later I came to tell you 2 weeks. And the confirmation has come from the German ambassador. And he has warned us of the possibility of Ghana not getting the 3 billion US dollars from the IMF. The bailout that we are seeking. According to him, German ambassador, Ghana is currently having challenges dealing with the external debt, which is critical for the government of Ghana to get the approval of the IMF board for the bailout it is seeking because of China. Let me tell you something. You remember what the Chinese did to the Zambians? You remember? This is what is happening now. Clearly, the monies that the government got overseas from the Europeans, the Americans, the Chinese, they have defaulted. Not the debt per se, but the interest of the debt. Look, go to Temahabo, go to Takwadehabo. Nothing is moving. As I speak to you today, I will not scare you. I will not lie. There are some foreign diplomats who have already started leaving. I'm not going to kill you. Some of them have already started packing their luggages and baggages out of the country. This is where we have gotten to. In times like this, what we need is to emancipate the mindset of Ghanaians. What we need to do is to let the Ghanaians know the truth. Let us not be doing politics with certain issues. Nana has failed big time. He's a failure. Nana has now made John Dramani Mahama a hero. Clearly, Nana is not a failure. I remember the days when they used to do the airbag saga and they would tag Mahama with the airbag. I live in London and I follow the airbag story. I followed it keenly. Got all the reports. And I came and I told my MPP people here in London, there's nothing that implicates him. When you share truthful stories like this, when you share stories based on fact, people say Dr. Ren is now an NDC man because they hate the truth. What Ghanaians don't like is the truth. Majority of Ghanaians don't like you to speak truth. When you are speaking truth to them, you see the way the witches and wizards, the way they behave. The enemies of progress. You see how they'll behaving. The latter day saints. You see how the German ambassador is saying. He has explained to us that China, which is the greatest external creditor to Ghana, is refusing to participate in arrangements to deal with Ghana's external debt. Now you understand why I was talking about 3 weeks and I was talking about 2 weeks. Because some of us, I keep telling you, by the grace of God, in humility, we serve under some feet. Through our own emotional, where God has get some news first hand, undiluted. This is the news for you today. That China being the greatest, China being our greatest external creditor, has refused to meet Akufo-Addo, Ken Ofori-Atta, Bawumia, and Co. The Chinese government does not want to even see their face. You remember they said they were going to China. The day that they made up their mind they want to go to China, a letter came from the Chinese president that they are not willing and ready to see Ghana of any Ghana officials or diplomats or whatever. The Chinese plain. The letter was not long. It was just one sentence. This is where our nation has gotten us. This is where the leaders of Akufo-Addo, the leaders of MPP, Akufo-Addo, has taken our country. If Ghana was a country that used to have our so-called Ghana Airways and all of if the Airways, if we fly to China, they will tell us that today, pack your Ghana Airways. You see it because you cannot pay your interest on your debt. And yet I hear people talk breaking it. Yet I see Ken Ofori-Atta talking with impunity and disrespect. Yet I see Alan Kojo Tremantin and Co campaigning as if nothing is happening. It's a disrespect to us as a nation, as a people. That those that we paid them. It's not like the job that they did for us was for free. The job we paid them, the job that the job that since 2017 they were doing, for Ghanaians. We paid them. We give them free V8. We fuel the V8 for them. We give them home to sleep so that they can have a peaceful mind to think, create, and shape the nation, lead us to the land of prosperity. We pay them all. Imagine if you go to work and you don't perform. They will quickly just let you go and say, hey, you cannot come to this job because you're of no use for our company. As I speak to you today, when you hear my people, let me tell you and let me be honest with you here. Let me tell you and let me be honest with you here. Because you see, where the nation has gotten to, where the country has gotten to. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not be playing me Mami Aboka. Let's not be playing. Let us not be playing Mami Odende. Sorry, can you hear me? I think that Ohini David alerted me just now. Because I'm sure somebody can know Mami. Any delay. Uh, okay. Kim, let's say what I said. Okay. Kim said the sound is not stable. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll do my best and I don't know what it is. One sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. Nti ma menka ne bio. Sɛti me das, hyɛre me das. Tell ma me das. Na me sa aba. Nti baabi a wɔman no aba abɛdu ni. Nti hyɛ me das. Woba nso a na wahyɛ. Jenny me das. Womba a anidie mu a na wahyɛ. Baabi a ɔman no aba abɛdu ni. The German ambassador, one na Rich me das. Hey, Rich long time eh. Why? Ɛnɛ deɛ Samuel Kwaku amanfo papa o. Samuelfoɔ bɛ epiepie ya. Anyway, let me August me das. Ɔhene me das paa. So the German ambassador is confirming to the messages freedom fighters have been preaching about. What they are saying. When you listen to Wayne David, when you listen to Mama Ba, you listen to a friend that said Free Mind, you listen to a friend that said Sugar Jobs, you listen to Ivy or Tuaba TV. And he said Facebook is Facebook, you know, Facebook, you know. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I'm back. And he said Facebook, you know, streaming, you know. Yeah. Okay. And then anytime Evelyn they can also check your sound. Evelyn, okay. All right. I think it's because there was some music playing on it. Anyway, Mr. Wa mobile number share. Why YouTube for Mr. Masamotia. Nama catch him so that I can continue. Swiftly. All right. Oyene, thank you so much. Elvis Medasi. TNA. NET, for those joining us now, I'm talking about a year. Time is running out. A year German ambassador. German ambassador, Ohini David Nikrum. Thank you so much, Ohini. Medasi. And then me producer per Salam, Ohini David. Or see Facebook, YouTube, all is good. Any day. Ohini, wife be or a landed. My minister will feel rough. Tiemiyewa na yentuaso. So the German ambassador to Ghana, our friend Daniel Crew, was saying, time is running out. And his reasons why I work said time is running out, no. And then I made church the amount. Because when untin was Sempa Radio, when untin was Joy FM, when untin were other radio stations and TV stations, there be Kukunkaka radio stations, no noise making radio stations, no. You won't listen, you will not hear them talk about these things because and then you many some back. When we nyanke Kufuadu aye bibi kitwe bi na nkoma bohu deru. But the Kufuadu wa bon to the extent say on timi nya bibi kakra bi ma Peace FM, Joy FM, Asempa Radio, ebe gina so aka. Enti Kukunkaka radio for no. When we nyaya enke no mo ka bibi afa Kufuadu. But the Kufuadu is a failure. He has failed big time. And the German ambassador is sending a warning to every Ghanaian, both home and abroad. Say, time is running out. We are a democratic nation. The German ambassador is also from a democratic country. And so if he says time is not running out, time is running out, what is he trying to imply? Obeso what should I say? The Obeso what saying in said, yeah, Dr. Remy Kachere, when say, there were only 2 weeks. I die your name. Sikana Ma, Ghana Armed Forces will not be paid. Sikana Mba, Ghana Police Service will not be paid. Sikana Mba, nurses, teachers, government workers will not be paid. Sikani is saying 3 billion. Now, so 3 billion no Akufo-Addo ekodi China for etin wasre no ama IMF for dia maye no. Wenya sa sika no emmohu bebre. Obetena aso yi. Sika free Ghana. Sika amanonefo e de ba kronim. Sika sebio football for crack or bomb the profit bi ba. Sika ye goodie ye ton a yenya, ye oil ye gas yenya. And the Bosia boy, over 70 billion US dollars since Akufo-Addo became president of Ghana. Show me where the development is. Show me where the jobs are. Show me where the hospitals are. Show me the schools. Show me the factories. Show me the companies. One district, one factory. And for companies on my year, we are quite a now buy a moment sika, near the append to a container, near the append to a factory, near Akufo-Addo, Akujano, Kati, a year, a friends were commission, one district to a Akufo-Addo, or one district to a factory, the produce, the products, Oko marketer, where do you see it? And all these things that is going on, all these warnings from freedom fighters or any David Mama Ba, Sugar Jobs, Free Mind, Otuaba TV, all these warnings are near the mamono. MPP for Namabontini and Womo Eco campaign say to Abama Lankojo Chemanting, to Abama my friend is a Kennedy Japan, to Abama my friend is a Bamia to break 8. Does it make sense, my people? Does it make sense at all? Even the foreigners, the German ambassador is warning us. He said, time is running out. And let me tell you the gospel truth here. Already, foreigners are want to Krum Ghana. A lot of them are packing woman. If you pack woman every cronim. If you swasha woman pack woman airco. It means to say, baby, I do a cat talk na brew. No, mine I think. Adrega. Na ye jegum no BS Sunday. The jegum so the Simons. On our better say Philomena Uluku fly. Because that is where we have got into. I mean, can somewhere German ambassador Kai. The German ambassador to Ghana, Daniel Crew, has warned of the possibility of Ghana not getting the 3 billion International Monetary Fund bailout that Ghana is seeking. According to him, Ghana is currently having challenges dealing with its external debt, which is critical for the government of Ghana to get the approval of the IMF board for the bailout it is seeking because of China. And what was say China, which is the greatest external creditor to Ghana, baby a kobo ya bosia kesia pa China. They are refusing to participate in arrangement to deal with Ghana's external debt. Who koye meeting? Efa kaya dear hu. Na man for the work abechewa. One more I also want to me at Wasia, and your money easy. China, because you do papa. And the sons and daughters, the witches and wizards, one more to Kwame Nkrumah by the goo, yeah, because Kwame Nkrumah no call China, no. And one would me care call China. I could pebble free China. What an irony. What a shock. And go forward the two Kwame Nkrumah by the because Kwame Nkrumah was friends to the Chinese. Kwame Nkrumah was friends with what? Russia. And then MPP are buying what? Now were against Kwame Nkrumah because Kwame Nkrumah Ghana was friends with the Chinese. No? And we would dream and China so Russia so you down for. And the woman go ho. Now one more go no. Nipa kuro no anane na ne wofa. Aye president at that time wa ye two Kwame Nkrumah no. Ne wofa ase and the president of China. You see, and if you ask no, dear would do was assassin ways to be no, and that when you train, we chat, and that when you train, we chat. Yet in some of the were 2 for so, yet the Kofa a friend is saying, Kentucky Yamoso, yet if you find him for 4 Bisun Kakanga can and PM USA, and a USA are buying so come back Buama Ghana for Oma Kayensim Biamai. You hear Kufa the Kotana USA. If you say US Beman Bosia, now doing what for Munti, now doing 20, no cut Russia form as some America for because he thought to say, so was snatching our Russians one against a friend is saying, extra America for the Americans are going to what borrow him money. Into Kodi atro, Kokika, Russia for was some burning at the China America for. We now free America eba Trump. Kobo, Naira, Cedi, Kwacha, Peswa, Krona, Dutchmark, Guilders, Bakumpo Yamfama. And what in the name of Guasie, Eba Ghana. And Obaya, America man Bosia. Or Tunenia and two. America for in so IMF for so in Kron bebre and no be on the musica. Edi good bank, no the bank of 4 Bosia. In Kron bebre no. One more boy a Bosia park a see woman China. A Kufado so swene. The 2 achi, ni koko a pie. Wako pesi kaba or kwa Jeffrey IMF. China for instance, any one dominated the world when it comes to Isikase. Woman billionaires does. Nipa ba ku pebe tme ni bottom sika 3 billion or the acha Ghana every China. And you could do China. You throw letter catch the China phone pay for see about. And one reply letter and say, I make kufu adoma. We need time to meet the Ghanaian officials. But when you say still China, Germany, our back door, air press, air pushy. They are fighting, working hard. They are working hard and making sure that at least the Chinese government, Ghana, aso, yasemo asopem. Now at least omaboya bosia. Enti bosia na de. Minia. Say China focus say yo IMF mun kono mun first kan komo omo a. IMF will be release sika. Na IMF so ana wo mo twen say China for the omando betum China for so say konkom na maye konkom na maye konkom this is what China ni mo to no konkom na maye konkom say na do say sika mpedede China for so say konkom no mo so maye. So they are not going to give us the money to help our ailing economy, our defaulted country. I mean to us. The ambassador was some of the 2 so I mean, and can the new master was saying the biggest, and I quote, the biggest elephant in the room is China. Hey, was no be seen as to say MPP also no. Yeah, MPP fan can crunch you. Was it the biggest elephant in the room is China? Because Osno elephant no. MPP for the associate elephant biao. Yeah, China for me you say. Sana elephant na we Ghana no MPP elephant no dey toy on so sa. Wo osa nimfisu sa. Hey, was it the biggest elephant in the room is China? China is the largest creditor to Ghana, and so far, it is not fully supporting the setting up of creditors committee, where all the creditors will sit down and agree on a package for Ghana. Wallahi, wayo, kai, akwela, hey. When I bet this madam for because we tum banza. Let's just say we baby, are you doing it? The elephant from Ghana on Sosa. I said the elephant in the room at China. And literally, woman are the biggest, greatest creditor. You can't credit a woman a boy and bossy more. Woman say, woman you ready. Some bet nasi. Woman Germany bet nasi. Woman England for bet nasi. Why broom grand you do any France for bet nasi. Ghana for the year the car rough. You near friend say America for bet nasi. Woman you ready. So woman you credit test. Woman boy a bossy bet nasi. Woman you ready. Woman you ready. Hey, China for more swag. Hey, ni hao. Xingwa tango. Hey, she konton le shun tanya. Jimping. Ha. Oh God. Woman you ready. Woman you ready. You see, ye nyachum. No kura yempe. Ene di abedu hao. Ekufado gagai. Why no mukukun time? Anode nam kroni. Because opposition for 24. Eye ne sese wotia, ye beka so opposition for na A2. E bia me ka se nipa bi a wasa asesu bi ano. Wonamwa. Tatie ensemo a wo enemies ekafa wo. Na efutu a wadofo no kafa wo no. Fa kura wo nsa baakum. Na tie enemies ne de no. Because woman have good advice. Woman we darker so woman do. Bebre na ya pretenders. This is a good for you be a tie opposition for. Because opposition for the tie the ensem we koso e wo kurum. Because they want to score political points and now woman be so score po a woman tie ensem no ya reality no aye kan wo kurum. And the ambassador, a free China, His Excellency, was it time is of the essence? Dr. Red, 3 weeks ago, me can say, I can't 3 weeks a pay. Nananum be catch them. And I miss me boy mania. Araba France, the Omoa. Tell Mahmoud the Omoa. When David Moody, Omudia dance here. Because what's not the channel, Cassius Waka. And at 3 weeks, no, a chamu waka 2 weeks. Because Anna, German ambassador, they are sending to you. And I say, time is of the essence. Time is running out. Samebua will be our D Mechibia and Casamebua. So from 3 weeks, me mama and catch them said Ghana, I in 3 weeks. So last year, maybe I cut 2 weeks. So as some way, ambassador, a free a year, German Becca said, and also Dr. Ren, and a Kaguna, so say, Becca. And now Becca Dr. Ren, your NDC. It is a me can't somewhere. German ambassador and so NDC ni. Me catch us 2 weeks. I said, time is of the essence. Time is running out. Without this agreement with the bilateral creditors, the IMF package is in severe danger. The ambassador is quoted to have said in a yet to be televised, yet to be aired interview on Foreign Affairs on the Joy FM news channel. Hey, yes, ambassador no Joy FM 4-year interviewer. Embeto abontene no na Dr. Ren na minim de eba o. Hey. Kamatia sorry anka be nu. Hey, osofo, odi, praise him. Ghana for man so de. Ebe ma fans ya ma fans na pe wachacha. Ghana for man. Be careful when they are giving you fans. If you're a man and you think Ghanaian women love you so much and they are giving you fans, be careful. Love them, they will love you. But reach a time, remember fans, I know we jam, we say bang, I know better for bang, I know what chacha. Timmy and a mouth for the dance here. Happy. Yes, I remember. Today, time is of the essence. On Tiasia, just yenimere. The Yakufad Muye Wakanda yenimere. Or a democratic ambassador. Or catch a democratic country. Citizens for say yenimere. Dear no pesachre. Yakopesika. Nasi yenye sikanwa. Aden will be 2 years full. And I will be my warning. We quite a year for 2. Will be a warning and say yenimere. Opeso what say. Opeso says sikana ba and go for bet me and your mabonio. A common so the any brain and an amebo. A come at the any brain and who be painting. A boasawa or jenny bar no way in any to check. Because one for the near to enjoy any at the banner, a best of son. I'm an efra. I will be painting. This is what is going on. This is what is going on in Ghana. If we are fighting for a third force, calling for a third force, and you might be saying, and I say, do I want to when you sound a tertiary, so that we can emancipate our people. We say, maybe I'm an enemy or Katechi, I can't say me. See, the people in Ghana, they don't know what is going around them. They don't know what goes on around them. They don't know. Majority of our people don't know what. Uko kumasi sisi ya. Kobuzo amsa wane si keje chama. Kebeka just otum for the disika buy. Ya bua waka so ma ama kra no amfa ne sika o de Ghana sika no kre. Sa no meka. Because a lot of people are myopic. They are living in that stone age of thinking. Before anything can succeed in Ghana, we need to emancipate our people first. Without giving them the knowledge to tell them that this is your right. This is what you deserve. The people themselves will fight for what they deserve. Nyumawaku, Tete. This is what we need to do, emancipate the people. Bob Marley said it. Emancipate yourself from the mental slavery. For none of us can stop the time. If there is, God forbid, there is a coup d'etat, can you stop it? Can you? Nobody. Can you? Let's emancipate the people. Let's give them, the people, the knowledge, the information. If the people don't have the information, they will not know their right. Oti Ghana no, ye hunu nkofo a ye push on magina ekwan ho. Disabled people, no most rest the sika. It is enshrined in the constitution, said we need to make such people happy. Yeah, what disability fund, every friend is saying a constituency. Common fund, yeah, what disability fund. I the boy one more cripple. What is Obia can want so much that? Because they have hidden the information from you. So you don't know. So where we need to put energy is to emancipate our people so that they will know this truth. So that they will stand for themselves. So that when you hear them, when you hear one person say Choboy, it will just take them 30 seconds. Everybody will gather on the street because they have the information. They know what is going on. They know their rights. They know that they don't deserve this, they don't deserve this, they deserve this, they deserve this. And the mindset of the people needs updating and upgrading. Ghana need your Tikronim one. Nadreno. The year 1985. Adrenan San at you. I just said, one name called Fua, woman name, on Betchnach and Kakranka, and Nanti. Never go for the Chrome Bachelor on a crown. Brepan son, Abe Brand, son of much now, the no Corenum Pay Wumu. It is also by no class our back went to. So be in your baby crown, will be child baby crown. We always hide information. Because the more you hide information from ignorant people, you become like the Ogboro. They look up to you. Yes, sir, Massa, Oga. That is what we worship. We worship that. So we don't want to emancipate our people. We don't want to let them know the truth. We don't want to tell them what the laws of Ghana says. The people don't even know the constitution. If you don't give the people the needed education, the people will be lost forever. That is why you see, the Bible is so clear that it said for lack of knowledge. So we nim dia, and your school nim dia, and kwani nim dia. What goes around you, so we nim dia found you will perish. Ghana is perishing now. Ghana is perishing now. But how many radio stations is talking about it? How many TV stations is talking about it? Because these are politicians that establish most of these radio stations. So they will not allow you to go or come, into their studios and come and voice out your feelings and rant and tell them that their government is bad. Nobody will do that. Peace FM will never do that. Kwame Sefa will never allow you to talk ill about MPP government. He will not. He will more why ka krebi. He will more the conscience. Adwuma why ka krebi. Na nso nya ka krebi ni ye hwehwe. You pen all day, all night long. Truth must be told every day, every hour, every minute, every second. People are hiding the information from you. Stomach journalist. That is going on. This is coming from the German ambassador. So, baby neck. Definitely no TV or radios is speaking truth to the people. No. Because they control the big news. So what about the GBC? What exactly are they doing? Their silence is deafening. Josephine. And that is the truth, because the government in power controls the executives, the board members of GBC. Now let's continue. Daniel Crew, therefore, urged every Ghanaian, including members of parliament, to have strong connections with China to try and convince the Chinese government to come on board. Listen to what the German ambassador is telling us. Abusia, if there is any video I've done which is very important, this video is one of the most important videos I made. Because time is running out. Wabebe, baby. German ambassador tu yenfo, O2 Josephine fo, O2 freedom fighters fo, O2 Asanteman fo, O2 Dagate fo frafra, Enzema, O2 Aigbe fo, O2 Nkran fo, O2 Ghana fo nyina fo say. Yen connections to Chinese government. It is our strong connection to the Chinese government. Call Dr. Ren. Call me. That is what the German ambassador to Ghana, catch them. German ambassador no was China phone. So he is urging every Ghanaian, including members of parliament who have strong connections with China, to try and convince the Chinese government to come on board. Who are you? Ebiamo. Yes, you. Ebiamo. And the Kamo Yejula. We say, yes, say. Maybe I do know. I jere. I ka. At your time. German ambassador, to me, no me, no for say. Seminu me our connection to the Chinese government. Yango kanchira wo almost say. Omumboa Ghana. Omumbra no metna table no so keke. No mundin komonfa a year a kaya dear. So now you understand why I was telling you 3 weeks ago that we have only 3 weeks. And I came to tell you yesterday we have only 2 weeks. You see what I'm telling you today? Baby. The beautiful Roberta Memoakwaba. Tango. Say, long time. TNE. This is where we are. That is what he's saying. That every Ghanaian, including the House of Parliament, Isaac Akufo-Addo should call Henry David to go and beg China on behalf of Ghana. When the Henry David was Montague, they say, Nejumaba. German ambassador here on Mombeko China, this Canada. Young Frau Henry David, no, it's funny. But it's sad because it is the reality. Sikanamba. There will not be any democracy. Robert Amadas, Sikanamba, we will not have any democracy. Sikanamba, many will mean, you that curfew. But God forbid. Almost said German ambassador, one can say we should pray. One can't just see a mom pie. Your mom pie is in Yankupon China for Akoma. One can pie boo. Was it connections, strong connections? Was it Ghana for more strong connections with China to try and convince the Chinese government to come on board? One can say, pray so. Sikanashi. Media. And you grown the Mamba Facebook, YouTube, so some maybe pay fee. There be that. Mama said maybe your uncle. There be that. If I say maybe can't, me no cry me what for my Ghana. Our mind no, it's me assessa. It's me add the economically. And nothing na me ba. I am not somebody I'm here to please everybody. Even God. In the end, mankind betrayed him and he was crucified. And so I know clearly that everything I am doing, I will have people who will love it, who will hate me, and I don't fault anybody. Because being a leader is not something small. You need to accommodate the nonsense from every corner, the stupidity from everywhere. You need to. Sometimes you can fire. It's allowed. Guys went to the church. He fired there. That's how it is. But one thing that we should not forget is to be truthful and loyal. It pays a lot. Ghana is where we are today because some men were not loyal to the national oath that they took. Some men were not truthful to our nation. We are where we are today because some people felt that empower and that a youth no manya. Anna, one more can one madwene akyere mpemfo. Because in the end, the reality is that Jenny said, but when they got the money, they had what? Kinky party. Hey, my beautiful, darling, sweet sister. Oh, Gina K TV. Sis, I miss you so much. I hope you're doing great. I miss you so much, sis. We need to talk. I miss you so much. She's been with us from day one. Herself, she's a fighter, freedom fighter. Sis, I miss you. We gotta talk. TME. So this is where we have gotten to as a nation. Now the Germans are what? Are telling us, I said, Ghanaians, your connections be you will be able to get the Chinese on board. To get the Chinese on board, we should do it. John Boachi said, time is running out, dog. You said it. Dog said it. Where we are today, look, there are certain things I cannot say it on air. But minya bema. Who plans say we to Ghana? Met catch up say to boase kakra. Why? Me can't tell say bibi besi but to boase. Asem sebe. So who say any money moya February, March, person ko Ghana. Nya one botre. O there 2 weeks now cano. You ready be play because and come bi koso e wo baby bi. And Kofona deadline of the ama omampenyin no is coming a back kakra. 2 weeks na bang. And the German ambassador has come out to say it. The time is of essence. Emre hu hia. Obeso wo kire Ghana fo nyina say baby ayedu no emre hia. Ye hia mre. It is a young kasi connections to China. Yentumi nya bibi mfa ho because where they sit, what they see, the omu no is different from the oti Kumasi, oti Aflawo, oti Bontibo, oti Nzema, oti aye friend is a bono, oti Kunkurantumi. Hey, Kunkurantumi. Hey, we call what you. Oti Ketikrachi. Kabla say, God, I said, Doc, I have plans to go to Ghana. Don't discourage me. No. Yeah, now but you're trying 2 weeks because mpanyinfo bi ne me bedi nkɔmɔ nyame yɛ adom a wɔkyena na wɔn ne me di nkɔmɔ ne wie a ana menim deɛ mede ba bɛto anim because baby a yɛdu no aka to na brɛ amanfo ɛpepa wɔn mo nneɛma ho ɛbɛgye pepepe ɛwɔ the street of Accra menka bibia memfa asɛm ɛmmɛto me so memfa asɛm bɛhyɛ me kɔn my background security nti menim deɛ meka memfa asɛm bi bɛhyɛ ma no menim deɛ meka Akufo-Addo has the government officials, yes, the president of China, one person is not willing and ready to engage any Ghanaian diplomat, officials. But as if Shane Koso. As if Shane Koso Agata, the Momakwaba reparations, Madam Momakwaba, Zigma Momakwaba, Regina Momakwaba. As if say Ghana, you okay? TMA. Adwa, I wanted to go to Ghana and take my money from. Now, the Adwa, hey, from Pomapa. Adwa from Pomapa. Already also a Kuyini Sika Ghana. Now, who Sika no? Yeah, dear cry. You good luck, Adwa. Ghana is in Menka. Ubaya more fire. Yes, one me call a friend is saying James Tower, Uber baby. Oh ma. Baby I yet to know. And your crossroad. And yet dear Mama Becca said Ghana is at crossroad. MP before my you know. I draw from me a bidding come. Our back door. TMA, baby I yet to know. President bodyguard. When was the last time you saw the president bodyguard? When was the last time? Maybe catch us a president, obey such and check, obey the body, obey Ghana Armed Forces for be because information I won't know. We wouldn't say, when ya, one more ben no, yes, say, and Abu Bekawa if you want to me. President and check, and was a son and call for me. Mimbo be a ding. But maybe so when was the last time you saw the president bodyguard? Well, no. The same way, and maybe do ya president to be who you be seen a young bodyguard. One president, one bodyguard. And you may cost the foreign ambassadors. We must start here to hopeful. Ebia start here, almost staff a free Ghana. Say China and Tunisia. IMF release 3 billion. Say IMF release 3 billion. We cannot pay workers, government workers, including the police service, including the armed forces. The nation is broke. There is no money. Sikano won kofo bi botum. Omo so mo release it. Omo mo wie sikano. They will not release it because they are also protecting the future of their unborn generation. Because omo release sikano. Na sa ban foforo bana aban. Change is bar. Omo sikanash. You see how people are thinking about the nation? That is why I keep telling you, let's give the Ghanaians the information. Let's push it. Let the Ghanaian understand what goes around them. From the villages to the towns, to the cities, to the municipalities. Let's let them know. To all the cosmopolitan assemblies. Because the day the Ghanaian will know the truth, what goes around them. you'll be amazed. Don't let them lie you that Ghanaian boys and girls are lazy. Don't buy that nonsense. How many companies have they created? How many factories have they built? Even the youth go and work, they don't pay them. Yet they will tell you and deceive you that Ghanaian youth are lazy. The youth went out there to do NAPCO. They dissolved it. Their salary they have not paid. 10 months salary. As you say, about 10 months. My 10 months is last year, my 10 months is from a year November, 10 months. December, about 11. January, about 12. Hey, I feel anybody so many back. In Tia NAPCO Foka. Youth in afforestation, what would you cry there? A chum. What them remu? Asum wa my Ghana, but so me do ya in Tianica. Now 70 billion US dollars a kufa do what they are then. IMF sikan what they are then. World Bank sikan what they are then. Sikan wa mji ya Ghana fwan kwan to 2 year bottom COVID-19 by ya yama a year former Chief Justice Sophia Ekufu. I was see Ghana Ekufu do mbaya account on my account sikanema Ghana for a sikan way. Where the money go there? Where is the money? Why are they not coming out to speak to the people? Why has Eskufado stopped speaking to the nation? Because this is the time that the president have to come and do fellow Ghanaians. Because anything can happen anytime. The soldiers are monitoring the foreign embassies. The soldiers, the Ghana Armed Forces. By the intelligence report I have, they are monitoring it. They are monitoring. They are monitoring the foreign embassies. No joke. Prayers will not solve us. Yes, we are a country of faith. We believe in God, but we have to be rational. We have to be real. It is not prayers that solve your hunger. It is food that solve your hunger. A comedy soldier for Anua. They will not tell you, say, your prayers is solving their hunger. Because they have families. They have mothers. They have fathers. They have nephews, nieces. German ambassador Samen Kanchino Mrs. Ubi. Was winning Obi, Awunim, China from paying for Fred Dr. Ren. Any of the freedom fighters. Awunim. Na yensre China for no betnase. Na omuni yenin komo. Mamemfa ayen komo no. They are twice on him now. But meanwhile, the government of Ghana will this week start actively engaging external debtors with the view of getting debt cancellation, especially from the Paris Club of Creditors. The first stop of government delegation seeking debt restructuring will be in China. Medin Kankacho say, China, ya pamu womo. China for pamu womo. Almost any time. The German chancellor, when a friend, the president of China, they had 30 minutes conversation about Ghana and Kwesishe. That is why the ambassador came out to tell you, say Ghana ni binim China for our meeting yanko, including our MPs, MPP and NDC. You need third force MP, our parliament. You need be. You were NDC and MPP. You were 137 plus 1. The hypocrite man, the betrayer, Formina MP. Were you honest and truthful? Edima, the democracy of Ghana. Edima, the youth of Ghana. And can you be brave and fire? We know Kasi. Maybe our mind to know. The country, we are on our knees, begging the Paris Club of Creditors. Say, woman who ye mobo. So woman who ye mobo. Because so woman who ye mobo. No me. This is not a Kwananse story. This is not a joke. This is not breaking 8 message. This message is very, very important. Now listen here carefully. Who are the Paris Club creditors? Who are they? IMF, World Bank, Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, European Commission, African Development Bank, Asian Development Bank, European Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Basically, it's a group of officials from major creditors countries whose role is to find or coordinated and solutions to the payment difficulties experienced by debt countries. They say Ghana. If somebody is giving me a good news. Kwame, we are not going to be as for obedient today. We are changing the narratives. Jenny, Baulaya, Ofuriata, and Jenny Wanway. Hey. The president is silent since he spewed nonsense about the presence of Russian soldiers. Tiemie. Ebusia. Tiemie. Don't take this video lightly. Share the information that you've gotten. If you am back classes for Dr. Renbook Ebra. I am not perfect. Maybe you are. But I'm always here to share with you the fact and the truth. Not something to dilute it. I'm not neutral. I'm only objective. And I present to you facts about our current state of our country. Matisa Akufo-Addo will address the nation on the 8th of March. Yenisikau on the 6th of March. Omusi Yankudi independence. Ewo, Volta region. Does it make sense? Eno, ana menu bedi nkomo nyabe adoma wo chena. Enyoma a course phone conversations. Ahodo amanfo ahodo presidents and come be omukai. No notification, but we did, Dr. Ren. Big ups. Thank you so much. I'll say. Cecilia Mwakwa. TME. If Nigerians can do it, if Obedient can rally a third force, Labour Party, to win the election or to even be recognized by Nigerians, what are we waiting for as Ghanaians? And then you saw me, I say, hashtag third force. What are we waiting as Ghanaians? And when I finish, I'll put a third force on my page. Anybody that believes in the third force ideology, I need serious men and serious women. Join on board the third force train because we need to prepare now. Obedient took only how many months to prepare, and they prepared. We have to. If we were really willing and ready, let's speak truth to our people. Listen to me, my people. I love you so much. And I know all of us love Ghana. That is why we always spend time to listen. We have people who are MPP, who are NDC, who listen to Dr. Ren. I have a young man who is MPP. With me, Bobby Pager, with me, Dimatem, no, I send me a message. No, Dimatem, sir. Now, say, about Dr. Ren, no, crana, na wokanu. No, crana, na wokan. Me Dimatema, won't call for us to be Dimatem, pa, and easy. O Dimatemwa. Me call for us to could Dimatem. What we are fighting is to break the normal norm that make politicians corrupt, especially under Akufo-Addo. He is very corrupt. Very corrupt. and he has destroyed the nation. They have destroyed Ghana. It's not going to take us 4 years. It's not going to take Ghana 6 years, 8 years, 10 years to bounce back. It's going to take us almost 3 decades, 30 years to get to the level of John Mahama, where he left Ghana. Akufo-Addo has destroyed the nation. These are thieves. These are armed robbers. These are sons and daughters of vagabonds who, when we gave them power, stole the nation. This is what they have done. Listen to me, my people. And as I am about to end, I don't want you to think, say, I came here to put fear into you. I'm not your pastor. But I came here to tell you, just like what the ambassador said, and let me quote him. Time is of the essence. Time is running out. Without this agreement with the bilateral creditors, the IMF package is in severe danger. This is what the ambassador said. And he went on to say that he urged every Ghanaian, including members of parliament who have strong connections with China, to try and convince the Chinese government to come on board, especially come on board on the Paris Club of Creditors. May God bless our homeland, Ghana. May we know the truth and speak truth. And may our heart yearn to follow truth for Ghana. I salute you wherever you watch me from. Akpe kakakakao. Bedabemu abasi, home and abroad, for supporting Dr. Ren. Inshallah, we will see, God willing, tomorrow. Love you all.